All right, mic check. Give me a mic check. Who's ready for an afternoon Mentorship Monday live stream? Let's turn off real-time protection, get the video game rocking and rolling. Welcome back. Up 12,830 for me. I've seen our members. I'm getting doubled up on by some other members. Some other members I saw 25K. Multiple people up over 20 grand today. You guys are killing it. Rocking it out, riding the system like a boss. This grind up, wind up. Look at the AOC. Does everybody see the Alpha Omega clusters? Type AOC in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. If you know where it's at. AOC, yeah, you know me. Alpha Omega clusters gave it away that this will continue to grind and climb all day. Did we not see that? Did we not? Let's come up here, top left. There it is. Only place it turned was around the double ready ups up top. But the grind, what do I tell you? When in a grind, do not what? Fill in the blank. Pop quiz. It's Mentorship Monday, so it's time to tease the mind and rub in all the things you've learned and make sure it's sinking in. And if it's not, well, we'll try to get you there. All right, getting my text stuff all lined up here. All right, let's reset for the afternoon. It is 2:47. That's right. When in a grind, do not rewind. That is correct. So we have not been rewinding from those plays. So I left you guys with a 3 wise men long in the previous live stream. I've walked it all the way through in the chats. There were the 3 wise men to start it out. This is what started it out right there. If you see the 3 wise men, type 3WM in the chat. If you don't know what I'm talking about, type a 2 and go back and watch the stream. There's your 3 wise men. So then what do? We pick to the left and we go, what's the direction for the nerd, right? What is the nerd? Pop quiz. Who can tell me what the nerd is? What does nerd stand for? No, it's not never-ending radical dude. That's what I tell you. But we're talking about in relation to the correlated instruments. What are the 4 correlated instruments here? That's the trick. NQ, ES, RTY, and the Dow. All right, so if you said NQ, ES, RTY, and the Dow, give yourself a gold star. That is the nerd. The nerd is what is inside, giving us the word. The nerd is the word inside of the MACV Ultimate, telling us against all 4 of those instruments, what's the direction. So we simply pick our direction based on that. We take the wise men and we ride it long. I gave you targets up above. We had 2 of them. Gold line target number 1 and gold line target number 2, worth 67 plus ticks from my entry point, and there were places to add to it, which I did, added in and rode that sucker up. It took forever through the lunch hour there. I bailed out like a chicken right here at this 18.5. That one came in right there. That one scared me out, and I did not ride it any farther, but we ended up coming down into a shark back. Everybody type some shark back in the play zone there. You guys know that's a double shark back. Come on, you gotta love that. Where are my shark back players? If you're a shark back player, this is the first pullback entry on a shark back after a big move up. Great play there for the shark back. Ends up being the pivot point to ride it all the way up straight to the second line that I gave you guys this morning. I gave you 2 gold lines. Remember this one and this one. Yes, I bailed on this one. Wish I woulda, coulda held it out a little bit longer. That was the play setup that I started before we closed out the live stream after we stayed for a little bit longer this morning, for over 2 hours this morning, beyond the 90 minutes. Hopefully you guys got a lot out of it. I also showed you guys another video from last week that you want to go back and check out for the Titanic Zone plays. If you don't know about the Titanic zones, the triple ready ups, well, in our case, triple ready DDs, you again are really missing out. Triple ready right there showing up for us in this area. Nice turn down into a 10.8, coming in with the ready up back behind it. So there we go with a super AO. That is a super alpha omega with the ready up in it to push it all the way up to the 11.7. PRZ cross shut down for the target. The number of ticks on that from the ready up to the cross, that is 41 tick up move there for the super AO. Then we come over here, we get double ready up for the reversal, ends up getting triple ready ups inside the Titanic zone, pushes us back down. Then we get a shark along with the Enigma shark, pushing it back up to the ET20 target for the Enigma target. So much easiness playing in here today. No surprise that I see our members punching 25K for some of you guys. Look at this moonshot. Then we get a moonshot short right here. How many ticks did that ride down into the ready ups? Let's say you just held it to the ready ups down in this area. We got a triple rise man right there. 51 ticks to the downside, just to the front, not even all the way down. Ends up pushing it even farther. The full move on that ends up being 70, we'll just call it 75 ticks there for the down move on the moonshot. Coming into a 3 wise men, what is our direction? We come over here and we see the tide and the wave is still to the long side. 3 wise men say, let's ride it long. That ends up being the 3 wise men play to the upside, and we have been grinding up ever since, and we are now seeing alpha omega clustering. Do you see it? Look at all the alpha omega clustering. What do I tell you? When you start to see way too many alpha omegas just showing up everywhere, cluster here, clustering there, clustering there, clustering there, then it is just going to keep on in the grind. Do not play against the grind. Yes? All right. You guys know the drill if you've been through training. If you haven't been through training, again, you can get it hooked up. Wait till this afternoon. After the close here today, I am going to be putting out a special coupon code for Stocktober. We are launching ALGOBOX stocks on November the 1st, and to celebrate that launch, we are doing an awesome $24.99 lifetime everything offer. Never done that, but one time. There's only been one time in the history of what we've ever done. We've been out since 2016, so is that 8 years? Out of our 8-year history, we have never done $24.99. We're doing it one more time here before the Black Friday offer. Now, the Black Friday offer is going to be pretty good too. It's $34.99, but you're saving an extra $1,000 to hook it up in October, and I will be getting you guys a coupon code for that on the website and inside of the Discord channel chat if you guys want to take advantage of that. If you do need a payment plan, you will need to reach out to me. You can call the number on the bottom of the website. It will not have a payment plan on it, but if you need one, you can call me up and we'll talk about it. It'll be a little bit more for a payment plan, but not too much. I think it's an extra 500. Actually, it's like 4 something. If you want the payment plan for that, $24.99 to get you hooked up with everything ALGOBOX, including full auto. What? Is he crazy? Yeah. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because I love you guys. And I think more people need to be involved. I think you guys need to have the right tools in your hand. I am tired of hearing ICT out there. I'm going to win the Robins. Dude, we're about to absolutely annihilate that turd. I cannot wait. Just wait. We're almost finished in court, folks. Almost finished in court. Justice is slow. Justice takes a little bit of time. Oh, but it's so juicy. Smash that like button real quick here for me.
On the one.
Get me warmed up here for the afternoon. Let's see what we got. It is 2:54 and about 30 seconds of change here for the pre-5 minutes to the final hour. Up top on the higher time frame, we've got something that might get in the way. Let's see if this is going to be the turning point. We're going to need to see more than just a divergence there on the 34s, but we have to respect it, yes? Gotta respect to not get wrecked. Look at the alpha omega clustering here. You never see this. This is a ton of alpha omega clustering all up in here. I want to actually, I'm going to tune this. And I'm going to put it to a bunch of 4s. I kind of want to get rid of those. I think I'm going to set it to a 5. It's got to be a 5 or more for me to care. So I'm going into my alpha omega tuning. And usually I have, you know, I'm going to set it to normal. I'm going to set it to 6. So I'm setting these to 8.6 for my MACV. If you guys are copying along with my settings, I'm setting that low threshold to 6, which is basically going to say I'm only going to see 6 or greater. There we go. And we got a triple ready up here. Ooh, this could be the fake trap, folks. That could be the fake trap. We may see a big turn down in the afternoon. Now, I'm not saying we are yet, but I have to prepare myself for it. It's a 9.9 up there as well. We've increased the size, so that could be continuation. And if it is, it's a straight up to R2 up top, 43,500. We do turn down. I'm going to draw in the zone right here. This is the Titanic zone to get under. And we'll look for play setups in the lower time frame to correlate along with that. Very simple, laid out for me right there. I'm going to save my workspace. I've done a lot of drawings already and we made some changes. So I'm going to save workspace there and I'm going to save it again as a backup. I always save my workspaces twice. Yes, I have trust issues. Optimize is 38. Thank you for that, my friend. 38R. Thank you so much. That does change things. Thank you, sir. So no divergence there yet. Thank you for that. Yeah, I needed to update that from the weekend.
Divergence down use event FOMC member Waller speaks.
And funny enough, right as I say it, look what comes in. So even on the 38s, we are getting divergence on the 38s as well. Did you guys see that? Okay, you guys should also see that as well. 38s or 34s, whichever one you were on from prior week or this week.
DCDMEM on the 1.
Okay, wow. Okay, that's a lot of crosses. That's not a 3 wise men. I'm not sure what's happening here. Let's wait and see. We are currently strong buy. I like the long side. I just need a trap. I want to see a trap. We do have a potential. I mean, that's a deep J hook here, and J hook and the DCDM target is way down here. Both of these correlated right here. So this would be a really sweet spot structurally to take a play. And it's not just structure. Remember, the gold target is also a target for flow. So RTOFA also puts that target down here at the gold line.
DCDMEM on the 1.
Okay, more pickups there. Again, if you are retail, you see a drop down like this, everybody buying in right here, they could go and smash them out first with some really fast, speedy moves. I'd rather not take that heat. So I'm going to wait a minute here and let's see what happens. Grindy speed. Okay, here's 3 o'clock. It's the top of the hour. You can start to feel stuff starting to move there. Top of the hour, 3 o'clock. New hour bar. What's up, Missile? Waiting on the code. Yeah, wait for the code. There will be a coupon code update coming there on the website, and I'm going to make it so you guys don't even have to type it in. We got this new cool thing for the affiliates. If you do want to become affiliate, by the way, we've got coupon codes for you. No longer having to do your own links. We've got coupon codes, so if you want, I don't know, coupon code Mike. I hear that one a lot. And a lot of mats out there. Way too many doormats, I tell you. There we go. See, this is what I was kind of intending, a possibility here. Let's see. Can I ride this down? I don't know if I'm brave enough for that or not, because that could totally ripstick. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna actually try for the target down below us here on a quarter position. But yeah, we've got coupon coding. So, like, how about this one? How about Nikita? That's a good one. Although, you know, these names that are hard to spell, I don't know, man. People's IQs these days are like sub 30, I swear. So I don't know if people can spell Nikita. They'll be like, is that with a Q? Is that Nikita with a C? How do you spell that? I mean, they're gonna have to take a screenshot. But yeah, or maybe Nick, N-I-K. I don't know. You want to make your coupon code easy because people are stupid today. I mean, really, think about it. Look around, folks. People are stupid. They're getting dumber by the day. Have y'all noticed? But yeah, if you want a coupon code, reach out to me. We'll get you hooked up. You'll have your own discount to hook people up with.
Double Delta EAM on the 4.
And through the end of the year, we are doing double affiliates. So instead of 10%, you're getting 20%. Pretty cool, because we love you guys. That's how we roll. So coupon codes are here. ALGOBOX stocks coming November 1st. Lots to celebrate with all of that. Straight leg up here. Playing against that straight leg. We are still moderate buy though, so I got to be aware. Yeah, gonna help you guys out with Comrade Kamala that hopefully will not get voted into office. I used to get that all the time. With a Q or a C? How did they spell your name, Nikita? Get you mixed up with Chiquita Bananas and QU. They thought you were the banana lady, didn't they? I knew it. ChiquitaBananaTrades.com. Bananas and coconuts all the time. They are grinding this thing up, but there's a nice little snap up there. Yeah, with a Q, Nikita. Yeah, I figured. I mean, I would do that too. I would think NAQU. I'll be honest. That's one of me. But like, if you told me that was the coupon code, I'd probably pay attention. But these days, you know, good luck with anybody actually paying attention. Yes, thank you, Nightbot. Yes, do remind everyone, make sure you smash that like button for us. Greatly appreciated. Okay, so I did not get my precision entry, so I am going to be peeling half here at my point of entry. It's kind of my go-to. Okay, I'm going to close it. I'm going to take a loss here right off the bat here. Keep me within on my 12, so I'm not going to... I don't know what's happening here. This is not a decent read here. Come into my lower time frame. I'm going to kill it. I don't know what's happening right here. So, did not get all the way down. So first thoughts, and even when I tried to exit on half here, it wasn't happening. So I got to take a loss here on trade number 1. I'm going to go in red on that one. See what's happening developing here. Straight leg up. I don't believe it. Wish I would have maybe held my position for a little bit longer. It looks... Oh, there we go. So I could have gotten my half off there, but that's all right. Still within striking distance here, sitting at a 12K scenario. We got king timing coming up here to attempt to potentially re-engage that position. Sitting on strong buy though, so difficult to try to short. Remember, I am looking at a Titanic turn. All right, so a Titanic turn takes a bit, right? A big, swathy, nasty type of turn, right? So higher time frame, it's end of day, so we know it's going to take less than an hour because we only have now 50 minutes left in 3 seconds. 50 minutes till the close. Plenty of time.
Enigma long on the EM1.
And we gotta respect the grind. Okay, so I'll go ahead and take this one. I've got an Enigma long right here. Got a ET target. I'll go half position here. Makes me a bit nervous here. The fact that, again, I feel like we've got the Titanic setups coming in here. This looks too easy for a pullback and a return to highs. So I don't know if this is going to work out very well. I'll stop out behind the Enigma, but I'm simply going for 12.1 here. We do have some yummy crosses over here on the left. So hopefully this is enough to get me 20 ticks. See how we react to king timing here. I mean, just being honest, it looks too easy to get in on a long. So I feel like these are all going to be the traps to the long side, and they're going to start trapping people in here. It's too easy on the long side. Okay, 45 seconds till 4:15. Five seconds. Okay, here's the 3:15 bar. Supernature, join the Discord room and you can get free tech support on the left hand side if you're having issues with the installer. It's very easy. Make sure you follow the instructions in the installer section. Do you have a data feed? You'll need a free data feed from NinjaTrader or, you know, whoever you're using, Trade8 or whoever. But yeah, we got full tech support on the left-hand side. We're very fast. Just open a ticket on the left-hand side. It's all Discord related, so we can. We've got screen share support as well. Full white glove service. Yeah, if you have data, then there should be no issue. Yeah, we would need to see what's happening. Post a screenshot in there in your chat. See what you got going on there. Make sure you're on the December contract. There's a lot of things you can check. Post a screenshot though. I mean, we can't diagnose without okay, well, say there's nothing. All right, well, what does that mean? Okay, we're touching the moon here. Okay, I'm gonna take a 9 tick loss. I don't feel like I've got an edge here. I have no idea what's happening here. Didn't go straight up to target. We've got strong buy. It's floating around, farting around. I know we've got a big golden juicy target down here. We're sitting here inside of what could be a Titanic turn. So this could just be the Titanic sinking back here. So I've got to be aware of that. Don't want to get caught on some trap side nonsense. So let's see. We got plenty of time. It's 3:18. So a little, 2 little minor losses here to start out the session here. On weirdness, we are in the Titanic zone. It feels like it's doing the turn. It's doing the sinking ship, which is good. At the same time, like I wanna catch a trap, right? I feel like I was getting short up here. I should have stayed with it. I mean, let's be honest. I was right. Should have stayed with it. NQs are on 7. Yeah, it's very slow. So that means we're in a grind, right? If we're in a grind, do not rewind. We still should be looking to the long side. But what turns a Titanic when the Titanic is going? I mean, we have to respect the fact that this could be the Titanic shift telling us this is the zone. There's the final. And the trap back behind it. And so we could start to slowly grind down, which is my anticipation. Big picture. If I'm trying to put my finger on the big picture, I think we're turning down. Oh man, it's so juicy. Go back and oof. Oh, that's disappointing. Because I was shorting against that long straight leg up, wasn't I? Yep, told you, don't trust sexy legs. All right, nice, sexy, smooth leg. Nope. Don't trust it. So I was shorting it, but I gave up as I started to kind of pull this one. But this definitely looks like long traps, right? Everybody's like, okay, it's going back to highs. And then they're like, oh, we're going up. Oh, we're going up. Oh, we're going up. Oh, we're going up. So you got trap, trap, trap. Nope. No. So Titanic ship, how far do we got? We got plenty of space for it. Come up here to the 4s, top left, if this is developing that way. Below 43,250. That is a long way down there from where we currently are to just to the bottom there. That is 110 ticks. To the bottom of the ocean. If we've got a Titanic turn here. Daniel D, if you cannot include direction, please don't speak. I've said this many times. You guys, oh, headshot. Headshots have directions associated. A headshot is not a direction. Headshot what? Headshot short, headshot long. And you say my chart. Nobody knows what your chart is. On what? YM1s, YM2s, NQ1s, NQ2s. You guys need to remember when you speak, like brains need to activate. People cannot see your chart. Nobody knows what you're playing. So tell them the rest of the information. If you're going to be helpful, great. Headshot what? On what time frame? On what instrument? Cool, now it's helpful. Okay, red dot on white cross. AB1s. On what instrument? No. I'm assuming it's YM. Like, I just gotta, again, there's just so much to ask. Like, again, making me ask a follow-up question, biggest pet peeve in life. Cannot, I don't understand. Okay, YM. So we got a red headshot. That's great. I mean, I hope so. I think that would be the play, and the target first one would be hitting here. Now, whether we get a bounce off of it or not to make people think, again, I think this is still more up fake. I think this is still faking people into long side stuff. I do want to play against that. Just waiting on an entry. Entry. Problem. Anyone else? I mean, you could still have a problem if nobody else does, you know? No, man, social media has taught me that we go with groupthink. But does the group think? The group thinks ICT is legit. It must be true. I wasn't here to know all of ICT's lies and how, I mean, everybody's like, well, I mean, he's telling such a gigantic lie. Nobody's dumb enough to tell that big a lie. I mean, that's literally what he's playing into. It's like, tell such a lie that's so huge, couldn't possibly be false. Oh, yeah, you're stupid. You failed for that. Oh. Yeah, good practice for discipline in a slow market. Yeah, and this is torturously slow. What are we at? 2? We're on the 1s, and it's 2 bars a minute. Look at that number, 2 BPM. Oh, that's on the 1s. On the 4s over here, it's a 1. Yeah, torturously slow here. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk here. I'm gonna get short on this little white cross here and hope it doesn't explode upwards on me, but I think that committed people to press the button. So if we're gonna go down, I think it'll be this one. I'm gonna put a stop right up above that cross here. I'm literally gonna press on add stop if I'm wrong. All right, I am wrong right up above. I might even put it at the top of this. No, I'm gonna keep it. We pop the top of that cross. I'm out. Very, very tiny stop there. And for the drop out, potentially 43, 30, 20s. If they're faking and trapping everybody in, we'll see. If you're wondering what play this is literally still Titanic turn. I'm looking for a Titanic turn. That's it. All all I'm looking for
Enigma
here.
long on the
And
E1.
playing against a trap. Oh boy. And I'm going to close it. That is a 23.2. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and get long on a 23.2 moonshot long. Okay. I am changing position swiftly. 20 or more. I'm going to give it a shot. That is too strong a play. Currently strong buy. In a grind. Maybe, and we're at 3:27, so we got 3 minutes till the bottom of the hour. Potentially the best opportunity to get long of the day if this ends up making another move up. Then this may be the best one. That is a moonshot long with a 23.2. Oh, and double king timing, 100% too. I didn't even think about that. You got double king timing there as well, 100% Siki. All right, there's the 2-minute warning sliver. 2 minutes till the bottom of the hour. All right, I'm closing it. I'm just gonna wait. We are gonna wait. It is 3:29 and stuff is not moving at all. So 3:29. Let's see at 3:30 if that's gonna wake anything up here. You can always re-enter if we start coming back up through there. We're just floating right here in the center, and at the same time, we're not really centered. But we did just get a signal that hey, this could push down. We could absolutely push down, which would also go with my whole theory on the Titanic turn. Here we go, 30 seconds. And let's see if we start to get some movement. I know, right? We need 2x on the live stream. It catches me up every time and gets mine. Oh, you're talking about live streaming. Yeah, that's a little trick. Just set it to 2x, so in case the live stream falls behind, yeah, that's a good trick. Okay, here it is, 3:30. Technically, we are still strong buy here. Okay, well 3:30 really didn't wake it up, did it? We're 30 seconds past. Nothing burger so far. Oy vey. Should I do the walk away thing? The market seems to like do things when I walk away. Should I like take a quick walk around the office real quick? Do a 30-second reheat on my coffee. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the lucky walk away. Okay, I'm literally gonna stand up from my desk and I'm gonna go walk over. I'm gonna reheat my coffee, 30 seconds, I'm coming back. Let's see if the market moves. Okay, let's see. Well, I did the lucky walk away, and it really didn't go anywhere this time. Okay, well. I mean, technically we moved a little bit, I guess. Or did we? I mean, it feels like the Titanic sink. It really does. Yeah, it doesn't work when I tell it beforehand. Yeah, next time I'll just keep it to myself and I'll like text you guys. Like I'll write it in Discord, but I won't say it out loud. Is that the trick? I think that's the trick. Because usually it's just, oh, I'm getting up and then it knows I'm messing with it, right? So it's like, you're not messing with me, boy. All right, well. How about if I just look away? I'm gonna look over here at my phone. I'm gonna check some text messages. Let's see. Oh, my wife sent me something funny. This is funny. Ha ha ha. Let's see. McDonald's worker mistakes Bill Clinton for Biden. What happened next is hilarious. Okay, that's pretty funny. Okay, I'm not looking at my chart. I'm gonna look back here in a moment. Ooh, The Legend of Zelda in the 80s. Alright, that's fun. Not looking. I'm still not looking, but I am listening to AudioBox. I'm not looking at the charts, so hopefully the markets will move for everyone. Vinny's not looking. Somebody tell the market, Vinny's not looking. Over here looking at my phone, just listening to AudioBox. Nothing to see here. Setting it over on the side. I'm plugging it in to my charger. I'm stirring my coffee, still not looking. Still not looking. I know something else that can waste some time. How about I pull up the live stream on my phone? Should I do that? Let's do that. Let's see. Go to YouTube. Here we go. Oh, Patrick Wieland is live. He says it's power hour. More like snoozer hour, huh? Okay, I am going to look back at the screen now. Ooh, what did we put in? 11.9? Hey, how about that? Okay, so... oh, woulda, shoulda, couldas. All right, so we're still looking at the long side. It's 1,000. They bought that all the way up that leg. So we expect them to defend that leg. And let's just wait for an entry. Do I need the BF3 trick? Yeah, should I start playing some Battlefield, flying around in my jet, and then the market will move again? That might be a good one too.
Speed of YM67.
It's actually 1,500 all the way up through that leg. So 1,500 up. You caught the snap up. Good for you, brother. That 23.2. Wish I had the patience of you. I just don't have the patience. I wish I did. Oh. Okay, I'm going to get long here, and I'm going to go half position long. 3 wise men to the long side. Came in on the 4s, top left. So a little bit more risk because it's coming on the 4s. Got a 3 wise men.
DCDME on the 1.
Dollar box. So 3 wise men up top, and currently McAfee Ultimate is long, is it not? All right, so I'll try a 3 wise men long here. On the 4s. 338. If we come off of strong buy into neutral, that'll be my cue to exit. Bottom left, look where we are. We are strong buy. So 3 wise men.
DCDME on the 1.
Following the rules there. Ooh, we got a cluster here. Okay, so we're about to get a move. We just don't know which one it's going to be. See what happens here. Watching, all eyes right here. I'm basically just, I'm staring at it right here, and I will buy sell based on what I look at right here. Fingers over hotkeys. I'm going to come up top. This is where it started. Left. And then make sure you've got all eyes on your MacVU. You'll know what I'm going to do. And when in a grind, do not rewind. Wow, when in a grind, do not rewind. It has just been steady Eddie up. I do feel like any moment it should do a snap down to fake everybody out on one side. Been a little bit too easy and clean to get to the long side. So yeah, 5 BPM feels like an extended Medusa period. True. True.
Double delta EM on the 8.
Oh boy, another one? Okay. Okay. Holy shnikes. So, let's see if the alpha omega clustering is just going to keep on. Yeah, no news Monday is blah. Yeah, it's true. All right, we're up 20 ticks right here. So that's 20 ticks. 24. Getting some more. Is this going to be a trap? Let's find out. 342. Just in case we have some kind of crazy snap in the market, I'm going to stick a stop underneath those crosses. Worst case scenario, you know, some market whip. So stop below crosses, you know the drill. We have 3 types, well now there's 4 types of stops, right? Dot box cross and triangle. Simple video game style. So my kids could trade. Atari style video games. Not the most exciting, but looking to build a profitable system that is readable and manageable by anyone at any age, any experience level. The goal so that even an idiot like me could trade. Asteroids, yeah. Okay, 345 coming in 2 seconds. Cross 1 at the top of the zone. Okay, I'm going to close it. Back to my point of entry. Nothing in, nothing out. Who even knows? Right now, it's just meandering here. And we got a cross at the top, and we end up pushing back down. So, yeah, nothing burger on that. This is just snooze fest here. And again, it could be the Titanic turn. I have to respect the fact that this could be Titanic turn. I want that 3 wise men up top, but I want to get some speed. Like I'm gonna get a bit bigger here on my size here and ready to rock and roll if we go. Still a strong buy, so see if they're gonna shake him out first or not. We got 14 minutes, and the next one we got to care about is 3 minutes and 30 seconds to the 350 algo. See if that's gonna give any oomph or not. Look at this oddness on, like, when do you see this? Hardly ever. When do you see that? Like, never. Okay, so pressure is building right there. When it launches, I want to get on it. Hey, well, good for you for homeschooling the kids, man. Not putting them in these indoctrination camps that they call school. Indoctrination camps. Yeah, you know, I come out here and I sit through days like this. I hope you guys learn that you don't have to play these days. Like, I could just wait. Like, other days are way easier than this. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, learn from the fact that I don't have to sit here, right? I'm doing this for you guys, not for me. I'm not sitting here, oh, I want to make a ton of money sitting here in this grind. You know what I mean? And you don't have to either. You can learn from this, learn to like not play here. Great opportunity to not play. And there we go. Of course, we're going to grind in the continued direction here. I mean, I'll go. They're not even filling my bid. That's a good sign of continuation when they're not even going to fill my bid. $348.50. So 1 minute 10 seconds till the 350 algo. Okay, she's rolling. I'll close it. Oh, I was at 12K. I closed it too soon. Could have got my 12K. 11.8 because it peeled back on me as soon as I started to press the close button. We got 30 seconds till the 350 algo. Excuse me. I'm going to bring... Oh, my goodness. I'm going to bring this over. Let's watch what happens right here. Oh my goodness, why do I keep double clicking it? Stop double clicking. There we go. Okay, into it, top of the zone. Here's the 350 algo right now. Let's see if that's going to shift it. Did they catch him in the trap? Let's see. Wasn't too wild. I didn't hear any massive drumming. Audio box is pretty silent there. Up top on the fours, look what we got. Another ready up DD. This could be the turning point. Wrong screen, top left. Look, came in again, right at the 350 algo. Remember, we got the divergence coming in, double nines. Like this looks like they're unloading here. Let's see. We only have 9 minutes to the close. Big straight leg down. Don't trust it, right? Come down here, bottom left. Look what I see. So it's sexy legs in both directions. What is this? We got two smooth, sexy legs. What are we doing here? I have no idea. I mean, giant question mark. No idea how to read that. Could have been trapped up top. Could have been trapped down bottom. Could have been a trap up. Now catch everybody underneath the crosses. Could be. Could be the Titanic turn. We have 8 minutes to decide. Titanic zone in the blue here. Lucky sevens in 30 seconds is a clear trap right now up top. So the trap is here. So if it's a lucky sevens, then we continue down for 7 minutes into the close. I got my finger over the sell. I need this to go neutral. For me, king timing coming up in about 4 bars and 15 seconds for lucky sevens. Trap up top. Got trap.
Delta EM on the 1.
There's a ready up. I'm going to start getting sells right here into large king timing. See if we've got some further direction down. There's king timing. Oh boy. An 11. Okay, I'm adding to position. This is where I'm going to try to make my stand. Let's see if we get it. If I'm going to get my face ripped off in the other direction. What time? 3:53. 30 seconds past. Lucky sevens. Trap looks like it's up there unless we're setting a new trap. And that's hard to read right here. Came right at lucky sevens. Right at 3:53. Hoping we're going to sink the Titanic here and hoping it's not going to stair-stepper me up here. If I see a stair-step, okay, nope, I'm pulling half. That could be a stair-step. Okay, that's better for me. Come on. Okay, fake him up and hopefully going to give me that drop. Don't you stair step on me. Drop it.
DCDM on the 1.
Drop it. Never went neutral. Was hoping we would go neutral right there. 357 and 30, 2 minutes and some change. All right, I'm going to half it up. Oy vey. Halfener. Bring some more of that for me, please. All right, this will be my hill.
Double delta EM on the 1.
Another ready up. Now drop it. Drop it. Go. Drop it. Just don't show me a third one of those, please. Thank you. Thank you. Trying to hold to an opposing signal here.
DCDME.
All right, dadgummit. Double cross, got to peel half here. Hopefully doesn't snap back up here. Give me a big dropout for me. Come on, big dropout. Big dropout.
Double delta.
No whammies. Okay, I'm going to close it. Oh my goodness, I tried to get back to 12K. Too difficult today in that end zone right there. Too much drama. Yeah, now she's going to go, of course. Get me out, and then she's like, oh, okay, now we can run. Now we're going to rumble. Triple ready ups here. Are we going to pop?
Double
Oh, it's too fast. Too fast. Be careful. That's the close. Let's see what they're going to do here. I'm watching. Lightbringer, just a mentorship for me. Be careful saying things like this. Okay, you speak things into existence. Don't speak things into existence. If you say that you can't play Mondays and Fridays, guess what happens? You can't play Mondays and Fridays. Okay, don't say that. Just go, okay, what is it about those? And they're not days. Like, it doesn't matter. Any day can be anything. Write that down. Any day can be anything. Okay, it truly can. Any day can be anything. There can be great Mondays. There can be bad Mondays. There can be great Fridays. There can be not great Fridays. What plays? What plays are you saying don't work, right? You're like, oh, it's a Monday. What play is that? There's not a Monday play. There's not a Friday play. What play doesn't work on a Monday? What play doesn't work on a Friday? You can't say because it doesn't. It is your read of the market. Read it.
Speed of YM51.
And execute
Speed of YM51.
what's in front of you. Yeah, words are powerful. The power of life and death is in the tongue. Those who know it shall eat of its fruit. Yeah, but don't. Just... any day can be anything. Okay, so it did meander its way down. Again, I feel like it was a, Titanic ship. I feel like it could go out. Just no time. We're out of time. We're out of time on the day there. Going up to the top time frame. Let's see how that ended up going. And yeah, so that was the pivot up top. Nice drop down off of it. Stayed inside of the Titanic zone. Remember, we drew this way ahead of time. Identified it. Drew it in, and sure enough, at the top of it, get another ready up, ends up bringing it down. The amount of ticks on that from top to where we currently are, it did drop at 60 ticks. Hard to, though. Might have been easier on the Nasdaq on a day when it's this slow. Could have been. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Hey, we held our ground. Yeah, any day can be anything. Write it down. Put it up on your wall somewhere. Okay, that will override your current thoughts. Read it out loud. Say it out loud. Right. Today may be a lesson for BPM. Yes, BPM would be more like the BPM. Go back to whatever Friday you had a hard time with and go look at what was the BPM. Oops, sorry, I'm drawing on the lower time frame. Let me come down here where I'm drawing at. Okay, zoom in right here. What was the BPM that day? Is it more of a lesson of BPM right now? It's like literally 3. Come on. Like the average is 22. The average, you know, we need over 30 to be even valid speed. We are invalid speed, right? So this being difficult at the end of the day can't be too surprising. Was it that way all day though? No, we had some opportunities during the daytime where the speed was good. Go watch the first live stream there today. It wasn't super fast, but it wasn't super slow either. You know, good trade opportunities earlier in the day. End of day here was a little bit weird, but don't write down, go, oh, well, what day is it? This is how we do things in our life, and this is not how trading works. It doesn't care what day of the week it is. It doesn't have a calendar. It's like, oh, well, today is Monday, so it does not matter. Okay. Now, some things can help it, like a news event or, you know, something else that could shake things and get things going. Today there was no shakers. Okay, so maybe it wasn't a Monday, it was just that there was no shakers. At the same time, how many times have you seen, I've seen Mondays just blast, and you're like, oh, well, I expected something else coming in on Monday. Stop your expectations. Don't come into the day with preconceived notions or expectations. Come in and go, what do we got? Look around, come up here. Here, I'm going to walk through the order of operations real fast, real simple. If you are new with us, what do I do when I come in? Order of operations. First thing, I want to come right up here to my tide wave visualizer, and I am going to click the buttons. Right? Oh, I forgot to set that to always on top. Let me take that off. Control spacebar. Okay, tide wave visualizer. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna assess. Are we green? Cool. Green, green. Great. So best plays to the long side, easy, no problem. Next thing, I'm looking into these time frames. Well, actually, I just did that when I set those. Right? I'm looking at what was the most recent. Well, let me back up. Some people don't know. Back up all the way back. Pretend like you've never been through our training program ever. Tide. What was the most recent signal that was valid? Green on tide. What was the most recent valid on the wave? Green. Cool. Click, click. All you gotta do is click. See? You can say green, neutral, red, red. See, you just click it until it's there. Easy, simple tool. Now, I care about the MACVU filter. Right over here. Okay, what's my direction? So I pick my bias from here. If it correlates, even better. Then I can look for runners. And then fiddle zone. Where are we at in the fiddle zone? Right now, hardest time of day is going to be, well, where are we sitting? We're basically flat right now. This is a hard spot back up here too. When does that ever happen? That's a very rare thing. You can't predict that. Sometimes it just happens. We sat in there a while. But now we look at these triple ready ups. Where are we going? Did we have a Titanic setup? Well, we did here. Gotta respect it. Yeah. Great plays. Usually, if the market is fast and you see this, what am I going to do? I'm going to get long here, right? Yeah, catch them off sides, catch a trap, ride it up. Not in this speed, right? Not at end of day, but I'm saying normal times of day, normal speeds, right? Yeah, set in with no expectations. Just look around. Play the video game. Pretend like it's a new map every day. What map are we playing? If it's a map you recognize, awesome. If it's not, you're like, oh, okay, it's a tricky one. Go to your drills. Right? What have you learned? How do you play a map? Just like any other, I don't say any other video game, but a lot of video games, your mechanics will hold you through difficult maps, right? May not be number one on the server that day because it's not Caspian Border, right? Caspian Border, my favorite map ever, right? I'm down with it. Yet if you put me on Karg Island, it's like, all right, I'll play Karg. Like everybody's, you know, it's a giant mix bowl, like everybody's in the same spot, you know, different style of play, but can I play it? Sure. You know, use your skills you've acquired, play the mechanics, but the map is maybe not your favorite, but come away and don't pull out. I did end up having a couple of green ones there at the very end. So actually I think it was 3 small losers and 2 winners there at the end. 11,875 for me. Those who are new, hold on, don't go anywhere yet. If you have been with us before, this is going to be the greatest time for you to ever join with us, and you want to hear what I'm about to tell you. Okay, just hang tight. First, make sure if you're going to get Apex, use code ALGOBOX. You always get the cheapest. If evaluation accounts and PA accounts using code ALGOBOX if you're going to join with Apex. I still think they are the best. It's my personal opinion. If you are wanting to get involved with ALGOBOX, Stocktober, write it down. Everybody type Stocktober in the chat. Now let's see how many people spell it right, because I don't really have a real way to spell it, so I don't really know. But what do you guys think if we say Stocktober? How should we spell that? We are releasing ALGOBOX for stocks, which we are going to call ALGOBOX STX. STX. Tell your friends. ALGOBOX STX is coming. Now, what you currently have is called Pro. Those of you guys who have Pro, you already know. Our system will work on any type of instrument. Futures, Forex, crypto, stocks. Pro is everything. Pro is always good. Now, STX is going to be coming out on November the 1st. But to celebrate that, and we know how it is, like right now, if it's in October, October just gets this bad rap, right? I mean, it's Harvest Festival time. Now, I'm not a Halloween fan, okay, but it's Harvest Festival time, right? We should have a good harvest. So, to celebrate Harvest Festival here, everybody's going to wait for Black Friday, right? Because it's November. Next month, I'll just wait till next month. Why do that? Why don't you let me help you out? Why not be prepared to trade into the final quarter of the year? Because the final quarter of the year is the best time to trade, in my opinion. We are in the final quarter right now. We're going to have the best trading set up here in through the end of the year, if the good Lord, provides and still allows. Okay, he could come any day now. By the way, make sure you got your stuff right with the Lord right about now. I'm just telling you. Go check out the top left of our Discord if you haven't been in there. Prosperity is yours. Go check out the way. Okay, if you don't know, come ask me. I will tell you. But Pro and STX are coming, so I'm going to hook you up with the best discount offer, $24.99. I'm dropping the coupon code tonight. It'll already be included on the website. Just go to the pricing page, click on it, wait till tonight. Don't buy it right now. But this will be the greatest offer you've ever had ever. Black Friday will be $34.99. Right now it's going to be $24.99. Lifetime everything for Pro, which means you are getting everything. All of it, including full auto. Yeah, am I crazy? Yep, I am. But I'm here to help you guys out. I am tired of Joe Biden and their nonsense running up all of the inflation on everybody. You need to fight back. In my opinion, I think, the personal opinion, I think ALGOBOX can help with that. You guys may beg to differ. I don't think there's any better way to play the markets than ALGOBOX. That is a personal opinion on my point. If you believe that as well, if you agree with that, I'm also throwing in one-on-one mentorships with me. You got 3 calls with me throughout your training program with 3. I do recommend you wait till your first 40 days are done. Go through the training. Give me a call at the end of your first 40 days. Give me a call at the end of your middle 40 days and your final 40 days. That's our suggestion on how you run through the 120-day training program. It'll take you 40 days to go through our videos. In general, if you're watching 1 to 3 videos per day, get you in at full premium training in about 40 days. Okay, if you got any questions about that, there's a number at the bottom of the website. We've got full white glove service for installations and setup there inside of Discord as well. Discord is free. You've got this on me anytime you guys want to use it. You're not in, with ALGOBOX, but you like the MacV Ultimate filter, the nerd filter. Awesome. Just hop inside of our Discord. Don't violate our community rules. And you got that tool for free. Also on our website, you can use the visualizer also for free. We got full documentation that is going away, by the way. So that documentation is going to be for premium members. So if you want to go check that out before we put it behind the paywall, you'll have to log in a little bit. Everybody on November the 1st, everybody's going to get a login. You guys go to the website now for all the training. You're not going to have to go into Discord and, meander through that type of stuff. You're going to have a checklist for all of the videos. That's coming on the website, algoboxpro.com. You'll log in. You'll have your own portal page. That is also coming. So to celebrate all that cool release, and hopefully you guys will tell your friends about it, we're going to hook you up. $24.99. It's coming out tonight. Thanks for hanging out. For me, Pippi, Robbie, Lunchspot, Mosswell, Curtis, G, and Eddie B, I am sitting out the Big H-Town. See you. Art team. A little bit smaller. Show them how it's done.
The old adage where, the individual investor doesn't have a chance because the institutional investor has better technology, better information, and, more money and better opportunity, I don't think it's real anymore. I think the edge is on the individual investors because they're small, they're nimble, they can trade, they can use that, they have front-end technology.
Don't waste your time. Leave the technical analysis to us. You just play the game.
worldwide.
Forex is littered with crooks, black hat guys, all this kind of shifty characters and companies trying to extract money from your pocket and stick it into theirs. And one of the things that they do is operate these Forex signals.
Delta 5 loading. Long, look for long. Harmonic pattern. Pick up. Down on freeze. Into the wire. Order filled. Target filled. To the wire.